Currently, there are 2.2 million people in our nation's prisons and jails. That's a 500% increase over the last 40 years. And did you know that today, nearly half of all federal inmates return to prison after they're released? This spring, the House passed a bipartisan bill called the First Step Act of 2018 that aimed to help ex-offenders become productive and law-abiding members of society. The bill would assess the individual needs of the inmate and factor in recidivism risk, or the likelihood of returning to criminal behavior, in order to match him or her with programs that set them up for success in the future.
Nobody wins when former prisoners fail to adjust to life outside, or worse, end up back behind bars. We want former inmates to find a path to success so they can support their families and support their communities.
Conservative-run states have already proven the importance of productive activities in prison, from faith-based mentorships to Toastmasters classes, and from earning a GED to addiction counseling. Federal prisons also offer several recidivism reduction programs, including substance abuse treatment and education programs. Today, Paul Larkin, a senior legal research fellow in Heritage's Meese Center for Legal and Judicial Studies, is going to help explain a lesser-known program that could be helping recidivism rates and why our nation fell away from rehabilitation programs for inmates in the first place.
There are several possible justifications that have been advanced historically for the punishment of criminals. One is simply retribution. They have done something wrong, and the moral order needs to be corrected. Therefore, punishment is the available means of ensuring that any wrong has been righted. Another is deterrence, which can be specific or or general. Specific deterrence is designed to prevent that person from committing a crime again, whether it's the same crime or a different one. General deterrence is designed to prevent the population as a whole from committing crimes. But another possible rationale that has recently fallen out of favor is called rehabilitation. The idea that someone has an errant soul rather than an ill body, but that if the person is trained how to live life properly, he or she will be able to walk the straight and narrow after the punishment is imposed.